Women. Hey everybody, I don't know. There's a box in the middle of the screen. I don't know what that's for. Anywho, welcome in everybody. Christmas at Walt Disney World, take 3. I've got this box that popped up on my screen. I have no idea why. Anywho's. Still no sound now, Nancy wrote. Still no sound now? Or like, there's a black box that popped up on my screen. I have no idea what that's for. So hopefully we have audio. So let's just do this. We'll do a 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's talk about Christmas at Walt Disney World. If you look at my channel, we have tons of fireworks shows on this channel, okay? So go check out the videos that I've made here on this channel. You do not want to miss some really epic streams that I did in the last week, okay? Tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody you know to come to this channel, Mikey Dude Living Disney, and you will see a lot of epic streams, okay? And there's more on the way. I'll be out recording again real soon, okay? I will be out recording again real soon. There you go. Nancy just said we got sound. So Nancy, what I'm saying is make sure to share this channel out with your friends, your family, your neighbors, everybody you know, because I've already put out a bunch of great firework view streams, and I put out a bunch of other streams. Unfortunately, there was no audio, so what I had to do is I downloaded the app again, and here we are. So let's talk real quick. Christmas at Disney World. Number 1, Disney Magic Kingdom has the after hours party, okay? At that party, you get, for the ticket cost, you will get a fireworks show, 2 parades, and 2 or multiple stage shows. You also get very short lines for the rides. You don't have to stay in a line forever. So we enjoyed that. Now, the other Christmas of things they got going on is they have holidays around the world at Epcot. They also have special food and drink available at the Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom. And at Disney Springs, they have a tree trail. You get to go see trees. So there's lots of different things going on. And you get to have a time of your life here. You know, I'm here in Florida. Christmas is coming. I will be in Epcot on Christmas Day. And I will be coming to you live from Epcot on Christmas Day. And I will also record a couple videos. So I will record and I will go live. So keep watching this YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, now would be the time to do so. Subscribe to this channel. Get your friends to subscribe to this channel. It's going to be lots and lots and lots of Walt Disney World content. It includes Christmas Day. It includes Christmas Eve. It includes dinners at Ohana and Steakhouse 71. It also includes New Year's Day, New Year's Eve. Lots of interesting topics will be discussed in the videos. So now's the time to subscribe to the channel. Tons of Disney content coming your way. I'm going to keep uploading it. I'm going to keep sending it to you. And this is the place to be right here on YouTube. We'll be doing live streams. Christmas Day, I'll be live. It'll be fun. We'll have a good time. Christmas Eve, I'll be live. My dinner reservation is at 7:15 on Christmas Eve. My dinner reservation on Christmas Day is at 4:20 in the afternoon. So we're going to cover a lot, okay? So I just wanted to come on, do this brief video. No, I'll be in Florida for Christmas. I'll be in Florida for Christmas, Nancy. I will be by myself for the first time ever on Christmas Day. But listen, Nancy, I've also worked on Christmas Day. So to me, it's not a big deal. I used to work on Christmas Day. I used to have to work either 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. or 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. So listen, I'm trying something new this year, you know? I'm in Florida to stay for the remainder of the year and beyond, okay? I will be here in Florida for the remainder of the year and beyond. Yes. Mark, hello, buddy. This is live. We're live, Mark, and that's no jive. Mark, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Mark? Hello, Mark. I see. Is this live? There is a black box in the middle of my screen. I don't know what that's about, so I don't know if Mark's having a problem getting me or what's happening. Can finally hear me. Mark, this app has had a lot of problems, okay? Right now, Nancy, it is a move to Florida. I am trying to see what it's like living in Florida. Black box is bizarre. Yeah, Mark, I don't know what that black box is about. It's on my screen. I guess it's on your screen too. But listen, I survived again on football. I did the roadblock game. I took the Bengals. It worked. I survived again. The roadblock game. Yes, I survived. I did it again. I had the Dolphins over the Jets at home, and I had the Bengals on the road against the Broncos, and it all worked out. And guess what, Mark? I was too busy going to a meetup last night. I went to a little party last night, me and Melissa, but she left. Melissa is gone. She left. She left at 7 a.m. this morning to head back. Her father is in the hospital, she told me, and she's gone. So, yep. She left. She left at 7 a.m. this morning. I'm here in Florida by myself. She says she'll be back on the 30th of December. We'll see what happens, okay? So, I'm here. I'll be recording a lot. I'll be putting lots of YouTubes up, so it's going to be good. So there you go. Yeah, she was here for a total of, she was here for 5 nights. You know, she made it 5 nights here. And, you know, Mark, we had a good time here. Yeah, you know, I mean, it's you know, I'm here in Florida right now, and I will tell you, like, I was told that apparently Jill said she thinks she has to quarantine because she thinks she could have been exposed to COVID. Yeah, that's an update on Jill. She thinks she might have been, she thinks she might have been quarantined. I mean, she has to quarantine because she thinks she might have been exposed to COVID. But she feels like she's not, but she said she has to get a test. And the way it works with COVID, you can't get a test right away. You got to wait so many hours before you can get tested after you're exposed. So, but she said she don't think she's exposed, but a friend of hers was exposed to COVID, and she said she's got to wait for that. So therefore, you know, we won't be seeing Jill tonight or the next night, so whatever, you know. I last seen her, no, I haven't seen Jill since last Saturday, Mark. I haven't seen her in over a week. Last time I seen Jill was last Saturday. Yep, I haven't seen her since last Saturday. I was with Melissa on Friday. Yeah, me and Melissa went to Texas Roadhouse on Friday for dinner. And we went to Waffle House Saturday for breakfast. And then we went to Cristini's, which is a very fancy Italian restaurant. So, I feel fine, Mark. I didn't get no sleep, though. Melissa woke me up at 4:30 in the morning. So, you know, I slept 3 hours last night. So, you know, yeah, I'm just beat up from no sleep. And wow, it's already 12 o'clock here on the East Coast. Crazy, man. The weather for Florida is not that great, but I'm hoping to make it to the bar tomorrow night. I will come live from the bar for the Eagles game, okay? I will go live from the bar tomorrow night for the Eagles game. I will do that, okay? So, yeah. Tomorrow night, the Eagles play at 7 o'clock. I'll be live at the bar. I've got this squeezy thing I bought, right? And they refill it with frozen drinks for $15. Yep. Yeah, you're the Bears tonight, right, Mark? Your Bears are playing tonight, right? I was going to go live at the wrestling game on YouTube. But, you know, Mark, right now, like, I don't know. Maybe I'll get live with that. Maybe Wednesday we'll get a couple hours in, okay? So maybe Wednesday we'll do something with the wrestling game, like in the afternoon hours. Yeah, you know, it is great. And like I said, I'll be at the bar tomorrow night. I'll watch it here tonight. Isn't there a game at 5 o'clock? I'll probably watch that tonight, 5 o'clock. I'll order Pizza Hut and watch the game, Mark. That's what I'll do. Order some Pizza Hut. By the way, I got a message from Steve's daughter yesterday. I received a message from Steve's daughter, and, you know, she said that, you know, she was sorry that I heard about Steve's passing late. You know, I didn't find out he passed right away, you know. she sent me a message saying, I'm sorry that, you didn't hear about his passing sooner. And, you know, never forget that, dude. We'll never forget that, dude. And last night was magical, man. I met a guy who created the biggest Disney fan site, the biggest one out there. It's called the Diz. He's the creator of the Diz. He worked for UPS as an IT guy. So Tuesday is Angie's last day. Oh man. So she's leaving us, huh? That's a bummer. It's a bummer, Mark. Why'd they pick Tuesday? I don't understand. Like, why'd they pick that for the last day? I'm confused. My last night here is on Wednesday, so we only have 3 more nights, including tonight. Okay, yeah, send me the post, man. This year, man, it's been so damn bad. But I met the guy last night, and I told him, I said, dude, you are a true icon, man. I said, you're my number one. I was like this, dude. I'm like, you're my number one. And he turned around, and I was sitting in a chair, and he said, give me a hug. And I got out of the chair, and I gave him a hug. And he says, I needed this today. That's what he said to me. And, so when he was leaving, Melissa said, hey, go over there, have a conversation with him. So I went over there, he was leaving the get-together. And I said, can we talk? And he said, sure. And we walked and we talked. I'm not going to discuss the conversation, but basically, I offered my friendship. And, he gave me his phone number. And we'll see what happens. I was super ecstatic, yeah. I was ecstatic to meet him. I really was, Because, look, I told him, I said, I've been broadcasting for 30 years, okay? I mean, look, 1992 to 2022, because we know we're going to keep on the air here. We're not going to go off the air. YouTube is where I want to be. Now we can get this thing working. I would love to do live shows here on YouTube. And I want to take you guys out on Christmas to the parks. We're going to film a lot on Christmas Day. We're going to do a lot of stuff on Christmas Eve. I'm going to do live stuff. I'm going to do tape stuff. We're going to do things, okay? Like, I'm not giving up on keeping my dream alive. I'm just going to work even harder now. And I told Melissa that last night. When I got back in the car, I told her, I said, I'm going to work harder now. I said, after the conversation I had, it made me give a little more drive. Like I said, I'm on 3 hours sleep today, so don't expect much from me later. But for right now, you got me here live. And we need to start making things happen, Disney streamer, yes, I appeared in his stream, yes, the Disney stream guy, Drew in the Moment. I appeared live in his stream yesterday. He was live from the Magic Kingdom, and I went up seeing him in the Christmas store, and I walked up, and he was with a lady, and I walked up to her, and I said, hey, is he one of the bigger YouTubers? And then he turned around, started talking to me, and then, told me to plug this channel. And, so, like I said, I like to come on and broadcast, that. And I also was telling a couple other people I met last night at this get-together about how, you have to do improv. You have to keep everything stored in your head. You don't need no paper notes of what you're going to talk about. You hit that go live button, and you already have it stored in your mind, or you go off the top of your head on what you're going to talk about next, So, yeah, it was a hell of an experience last night. I got to meet the realtor that I really admire, the realtor. He, very smart guy, And when he does a video showing you a home tour, he will point out some of the things that will just blow your mind. I mean, he'll be like, well, these cabinets over here, you probably want to put an upgrade into. He makes recommendations in his videos that honestly, I'm very impressed on his talent, And I told him, and he was, he was very thankful for me, telling him, hey, dude, I could see, what you're good at. And he's very camera shy, and I pointed that out to him. I said, I said, when I watch you, I notice you're very camera shy. And he said, yeah, he said, it's just, He said it's one of those things. He said, but I'm starting to get over that. It takes time to get over being camera shy. Because you know me, I'm far from camera shy. And I got a surprise idea for you, Mark. I'm cooking something up. You know that bear costume I bought? That onesie? I got an idea for that onesie, and I want to do a special stream with that onesie. So I'm able to put shoes on the bottom of that onesie, right? I get the shoes over the bottom of it, so this way my feet are protected. And I'm working on a huge idea for that onesie, so going to do something. There's only one place I think would be perfect for that onesie. And maybe you can guess. Maybe I'll give you a guess, Where do you think I would want to take that onesie? Wear that onesie to? I don't know. Let's see if you could guess it. Yeah, I'm going to do it, but where do you think I want to take that onesie to? And here's the problem is, if Melissa was driving me there, it would be easier than getting in an Uber, because the Uber driver's going to be like, what the hell? This guy's wearing a onesie. Oh, hell no, not the veal restaurant. Never again for $70 veal parmesan. Never again for $70 veal parmesan. Dude, my whole meal was $100 practically. You had the $70 veal, the $22 linguine bowl. It was this linguine with the guy put the fresh cheese on top and a soda. And then he brings us complimentary shots of limoncello. We get one each, it's complimentary, whiskey limoncello. I slug it down and I'm tasting it as I'm drinking it. And I'm like, it's kind of bitter. This ain't with the limoncello, the sweet limoncello that I love. This is that bitter crap, you know what I mean? So, he didn't do me no favor by comping me a bitter shot of limoncello when the bill was $170, including the tip. But hey, what are you going to do, You learn your lesson. Don't go to places unless you know what the story is. And Tom told me it was expensive, Mark. He said, dude, I'm not letting you take me there. He said, it's a very expensive place. So he warned me. Tom warned me, in fairness to him, he wasn't the reason why we went there. We went there because of the guy I met last night. And me and Melissa spilled the beads. She goes, oh yeah, we went to Christini's last night. And he goes, really? He's like, oh yeah, I like that place, So, but the thing is, his meal was comp because he promoted Christini's, the Italian place. It was called Christini's Italian Restaurant. You know what, Mark? I remember so many things. I remember the night at the cabin with the go-kart. That was so much fun. Or golf cart. The night at the cabin with the golf cart. The Christmas party. The dinner. The meeting last night at the party that they had. Hey, what's up, Chris? Sorry we're not doing wrestling, buddy. We'll be back with it Wednesday. I'll be back with wrestling on Wednesday. I got a few hours to throw on in the afternoon. I'm going to put it on for you. We're gonna say goodbye to this place on Wednesday afternoon with a big wrestling show, okay? So some of the matches that I'm booking right now, I'm going to book a couple on the fly here. You will see, one-on-one, The Rock against the Nature Boy, Rick Flair. The Rock and Flair, one-on-one, this Wednesday on GWF OFW Wrestling. That's right, Flair and The Rock, one-on-one. I'm good, buddy. How are you? I'm really good. I'm here in Disney, and I'm loving it. 2 weeks in. It was 2 weeks ago tomorrow that I arrived, so there you go. 2 weeks ago tomorrow that I arrived. Yes, it was. So, we're at the end of the stay here. We're getting ready to pack up and go, but, So there you go, man. We're getting ready to pack up and go and move to the next Airbnb, which has a pool attached. So we're going to have good times, guys. Yeah, pool is attached. We'll be streaming that, So... are there any Disney characters in a wrestling game? I don't think so, Mark. I'd have to look for somebody. You know what my idea was going to be is that Pete should do the wrestling game stream. I was going to say to him, dude, why don't you make, characters? But see, I don't know, he probably feels... Pete told me one thing last night, right? That's the guy that owns the Diz, right? His name's Pete. He says, stay in your lane. He told me that. He said, look, I'm very lucky that my thing is successful. And he said, you have to stay in your lane. So I told him I want to do a sit-down interview with him. I asked him, I said, can I please do a sit-down with you? And he said, sure, I'll do it. So, I'm going to ask him questions. And you know what? I will let you guys, like, submit questions, and I'll use some of them, okay? When we sit down, we'll sit down with Pete, when we're ready to do this. We'll sit down for an interview, and, I'll let you guys, do some questions. Mickey Mouse and WWE. Does Pete stream? Yes, he hosts shows on his channel here. It's the Diz, D-I-S. That's it, the Diz. That's Pete. He owns the whole operation. He has a team with him, of course, but they do videos. But Pete is the main guy. He's the owner. He's the owner and founder of the Diz. Yes, he is. Does Pete stream or just no? He hosts. He hosts. He's a host on there. He's running a show tonight at 8 p.m. actually, but you have to be a Patreon member, and I am over there. That's how I got invited to the party, and then I got a chance to talk to him. So yeah, check out. He has replays out there though. It's called the Diz Unplugged is his show. That's one of the shows. Then he also has Moving to Orlando. He has the DLC, I guess it is, DCL, Disney Cruise Line. So there you go. He has a whole bunch of stuff, so yeah, exactly. Well, I appreciate you guys coming in. Like I said, wrestling will be back on Wednesday afternoon. We'll probably start it at 2 p.m., okay? Maybe 1, somewhere in there, like 1, 2 p.m. start on Wednesday. We'll do a wrestling show from, we'll try to put on like 3-4 hours for you on Wednesday afternoon. Tomorrow I'm going to the parks, okay? Tomorrow I'm going to go to Hollywood Studios and then hop over to another park. So there you go. All right, Mark, you have a good one. Talk later, buddy, and enjoy your day too. And we survived the football pool another week, man. I'm so happy I survived another week. I made it. I don't know how many people are left. I'll give you an update, buddy. Yeah, I'll be in touch. Alrighty, Chris, we'll see you back for the wrestling, buddy. Wednesday afternoon, 1 p.m. East Coast time. How about that? 1 p.m. East Coast time, wrestling. The OFW, Orlando, Florida Wrestling Special, this Wednesday. We'll see you guys later. Have a great day, and peace. How do I get out of here?